Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your Halloween 2021 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the cards, if you're interested in the deck that I'm using, it will be listed in the description box below. So before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. Let's let the bowls sing as we see what the tarot has to say. What message the Spirit have for Leo for the 2021 Halloween? Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. And Spirit guides, angels. And Spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay, so this is going to be a bit different. It's going to be a shorter reading and just see the story that Spirit gives us at this time. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Strength card, which is Leo energy coming through. This is us coming through as, power and strength. And because it came through as Leo energy first and then came through as us second, which sounds a little bit funny, there's going to be a sense of it's almost like somebody else is moving that way and we look at it and we're like, oh wow, that's a really great idea. Or something opens up, like something becomes known to us and then we're like, oh, I can apply that to me. So that's going to be awesome. The Magician, which I love, as above, so below, as we believe it, so it becomes. And then the Four of Wands, home and celebration and, love and connection. And that's really, really beautiful. This is a really beautiful reading. So Halloween is also known as Samhain, which is a Celtic Wiccan holiday, and it is the day where it is said that the spirit world and the earthly world are at its thinnest. And so here we're taking that energy and we're going to see exactly what Spirit has to say to us, exactly, the messages that are coming forward. So we start off with the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is the sense of I am moving towards something more. It's also a air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that can be in our corner, or that can be opening up new ideas, or they can be actually a little bit more feisty than we're used to them being. So if this is a person in our lives, they're going to come through as strong, they're going to come through as determined, they're going to come through as very, very focused. But this is also us being told, don't be too rash. Look at what it is that you want, look at where it is that you're heading, look at what it is that you're trying to obtain in life, and then go for it. Then go for what it is that you desire, but make sure that you're looking at it first and not just saying, okay, I have to react instantaneously. Everything needs to be done yesterday. Without this instant reaction, everything's going to be wrong. And Spirit's saying here, no, it's not going to be wrong. We're just going to see things progress differently. And that's going to become very powerful for us. It's going to become very important for us because we're going to find that we're the heroes of our story. Meaning that, yes, we can turn to other people. Yes, we can get advice and deeper understanding, and that's actually going to be really helpful for us. But we're also going to be the people that inevitably rescue us from bad situations, help us focus on different things, help us, move forward and see the connections that we hadn't seen before. It's our life, and we get to be the hero because waiting for somebody to rescue us is disappointing. It's disappointing at best. It's overwhelming. It makes us feel less than. As somebody who, when I was younger, used to just want somebody to come in and make everything easier, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. For some, it does, but it usually comes at a tremendous cost. So here, we're finding out that we're the White Knight. We're the hero of the story. We're the person who awakens the power within us and embraces our determination and our focus. We're also really embracing our throat chakra. This is going to be a time not to speak carelessly. This is going to be a time to really be mindful about our words, really be mindful about the connections that we're making, the insights that we have. It moves us to ourselves. We're going to find that we have people on our side that we didn't think would be on our side. We have a sense of, moving forward in power and in instincts and in understanding, but also knowing that the true strength is compassion and caring and connection. And it's not going to be because I said so. It's not going to be brute force. That's not going to get us the place that we want. And there's a lesson here. There's a sense here of opening my heart with my heart, guiding my soul with my soul. And it brings us to this place of embracing our power, embracing our wisdom, embracing what we desire, but also seeing ourselves as powerful, as determined, as focused, as insightful. We stand before the altar of our existence. We stand before the place that calls us. We stand before what it is that we want in life. And we start to see our gifts. That maybe our gifts aren't like everybody else's gifts. Maybe we're not like everybody else, but that doesn't mean that we're wrong. We embrace our voice, we embrace our connection with the earth, we embrace our passion, and we embrace our love. We start to find ourselves, and we do so with the sense of majesty, with the sense of open understanding, with the sense of connection and love. And as we do this, we start to realize that everything that we think, every good thought, every bad thought, every in-between thought, has a profound effect on who we are, where we're headed, and what we desire, where we want to be within our lives, and also how people connect to us. We're going to find that we're embracing power here. We're embracing determination, that this is a time where we start to see ourselves just a little bit better. And it brings us to a place of home. It brings us to a place of security. It brings us to a place of celebration and connection. This is the Minor Arcana marriage card. It brings us to what we are committed to, not who we are committed to. It's not saying we have to get married tomorrow. We don't have to get married at all if we don't want to. What we are going to find here is that we are embracing ourselves. We're embracing what we desire, we're embracing what we want, and we're seeing ourselves on this day of, mischief and fun. We're seeing ourselves on this day of, laughter and getting together with friends and family. We're seeing ourselves more as who we want to be, as how we want, our year to move forward, how we want our life to move forward. And it can be from Halloween to Halloween. We're starting to find where we want to put down roots, or what we want to build within our lives, or how we want to move things forward, and the bigger picture of who we are. And it doesn't matter our age. So many times people say to me, Dane, it matters. Like, look how old I am, or look how, far I have to go before I get to that point. And what Spirit says is that if you are determined, if you are focused, the age, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. And that's going to be a powerful thing, because our world is changing to a place where you can find people to connect with. You can find people who, are inspired by you, or see you as insightful, or are, fascinated with what you can do. And they don't not click because you're this or that. So just be mindful of this. Just be mindful that old rules are kind of falling away. And that's going to be something that, again, we're also embracing during this time. It's like old rules are falling away, and I can stand in my power, and I can be ruled by me. Our subconscious message is the Four of Swords. We have to rest, though. We also have to realize that we have our armor on a lot, meaning we're not really resting. We're not really taking care of ourselves, or we're not letting ourselves be vulnerable to those who love us or care for us or want us to just show a bit of that vulnerability to see that we've grown, to see that we've, we can open up, and won't be pushed away. And I don't know if that's just a message for one specific person, but there's a sense of, it's kind of like people get so close, and then we'll kind of step back because we have to defend ourselves. There is a need here to say, oh no, people can get closer. I'm not going to let them have a part of me. There is a difference between connection and like open vulnerability, but we're going to be finding that out. There is also this sense of, I'm resting, I'm taking in the knowledge from my dreams. I'm taking in the knowledge of everything that I've been through, and kind of like the power that I have and the determination that I have to be the person that I want to be. A part of me that has been hibernating is starting to come to life. And I am finding that I am guarded, that I am secure, and that there's more to me than even I realized. All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the beauty of this Halloween. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Leo, and may you have a blessed Halloween.